What's up, YouTube? Bringing you another Blacketary on Skyrim Special Edition. We're now up to 833 mods, and with Nether's Followers Framework, Serana follows us even though Harkon banished us, and we just fixed that. So Serana is back with her vampire family.
I love snow. It's so snowy.
And now we need to go back and speak to Isran. Alright, so the quickest way back to Dayspring Canyon would be
Need something? Where do you want to go?
I just noticed that my hair goes through. So we'll go back to Morthal,
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
and then we'll get a carriage to Dayspring Canyon.
Let me think.
If you want to try your hand at conjuration, Valian moved here not too long ago. I hear he used to work for the college in Winterhold.
You're very welcome, Inigo.
Watch what you're doing.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Kigrid of your concerns. We'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
There's no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
So I wonder what is going on here. We'll figure it out later. We have a lot of pressing matters that we need to speak to Isran right away. I mean, as a vampire lords and powerful vampire families, they got Elder Scrolls.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Riften, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Nope, I take that back.
If you rearrange the letters of
I can take you to any of the whole...
It's
Where do you want to go?
Dayspring Canyon.
Coincidence?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Oh.
Hey, man!
Be careful.
You are about to end your lifespan!
A witch? I honestly thought it was a vampire that was gonna attack us. But nope. Just a witch. Let's go ahead and level up. Man, these things are hard to catch.
Sometimes I consider practicing magic. Then I remember how much I enjoy my limbs and decide that it is probably not worth the
I'm gonna get
trouble.
what?
I'll marry you!
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, it's a mud crab. Man, just this right here, the way the sun, just the way everything looks. Everything looks so good.
Yes?
Someone there.
Okay. I don't know why I just... Am I out of potions? Yeah, I got one left. Okay. Honestly, I was expecting a vampire attack, and despite expecting it, I did horrible. I was admiring how everything looked, and then I'm dead.
What's that?
Another one down.
Going to enjoy.
Foul blood drinker.
Strange. Die! One takes care of that. No, I will spend my time killing vampires. Wouldn't it be nice just to talk a little? You
I don't
and
think
I?
it's a good time.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Not exactly.
Damn. Well, what do you know?
The vampires were looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
She's the daughter of a powerful vampire lord.
And so you delivered her to them.
Yeah, for some reason I felt compelled to. I didn't attack, which is weird for me. But anyways, they have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
I mean, honestly, I felt quite calm, and I'm lucky I made it out alive.
Right. So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
People in Watford City must all live on ale alone. I have not seen a single one of them use their well.
We have to do something.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this.
Just
If you can find them, we might have a chance.
And where can I find the people we need?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
And you think she'll help us?
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Okay.
Watch your back.
Skeever makes a good point about Whiterun and L. Where exactly are we going? I know we're going to recruit these two. Okay, Gunmar, thank goodness, is actually in Skyrim. Because sometimes the game will put him in, you know, Falskar or Beyond Reach or Morrowind. You know, him being here makes it a lot easier on me. Trying to think of the fastest way to get there. Shore Stone. Maybe. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is head back to the museum, put this stuff up. Okay. We now have 107 items in the museum.
It may be that Harriet Radiant Raymond isn't very friendly. Still, she's a lot nicer than her sister and Dari.
Maybe.
See how much money we got. Probably not much. Yeah.
If you're quiet, you can hear the Imperial Legion war chants from miles off. It's no wonder the war is at a stalemate.
Okay. So we're gonna get Gunmar first because he's gonna be harder to get. Like maybe we can go to Kynes Grove? I think Kynes Grove's the closest place you can get to here. And maybe Shore Stone for the others, so. It's definitely gonna be late. Can I sell you anything? No. No, I can't. And I forgot I had more stuff on Vilha, I
I
think.
perfected my smooth talking skills with the Bard's College here. You could use a lesson.
So, let's put that stuff that Vilha has. I think she has stuff.
Need a ride?
But remember to do that.
Where do you want to go?
Shorestone.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Looks like we go north. Right? I can't really see. Nope. South.
A fight.
A fight where?
This should be good.
What? Okay. I think maybe we should wait for daylight. Vilha?
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
Not right now.
If you say so. Yes? All right. Sure.
And why Vilha? Definitely one of the most functional companions. I mean, people nag on her about the voice, but is a very well made companion. As far as
I think I need something to drink.
stuff she can do, she's probably the best companion. Now, Inigo is obviously, the best companion, probably, voice acting, writing wise, and but when it comes to functionality, Vilha, the fact that she can do stuff like this, sell your items, train you how to fight, and we're talking about live training, not just pay for it and be done with. I'm talking about live. She can live train you how to fight, meaning you can actually fight her, which is a good way to get your skills up too.
Small mining town, that's about it. I hear they've been having some trouble with spiders, so keep your fire handy.
I'm so glad that we're traveling to Elderglin Sanctuary together. The Skyrim wilderness is so scary when you're all alone.
And I don't mind her voice at all. I mean, you can tell her to lead the way, and she'll go to the marker you have placed.
So many possibilities everywhere I look.
I mean, she pretty much can do everything. She can make potions for it. I mean, it's crazy, the amount of stuff she can do. Let's see.
Yes?
Strike the camp.
Alright.
And I probably... Well, I have enough food, so... At least for right now, we're gonna have to go to an inn eventually.
I've tried so hard to get better at spellcasting.
Nope, I'm going the wrong way,
I
as
just
usual.
don't seem to
I was
have
going the right
that
way
in me.
first.
I have a similar problem. My eyes and ears are still recovering from my first and only.
For you. I know exactly what you mean. I once accidentally activated a scroll of lightning inside the store. The effect was devastating.
Was anyone injured?
No, but the shopkeeper lost his beard and his braids, and the rest of his hair went black and curly.
Really? Wow.
I don't quite understand why he was so upset over that. Myself, I always wanted
What is
dark
going on over
curly
here?
hair. You taste my sword! You are as good as dead! Ow! I'm not afraid of you!
I really just ran into a bunch of race. Letter to a car. I don't have an iron mace for the museum yet. Man, I just really broke a lot on a novice.
There is killing to be done.
You taste my sword!
Just keep going down the path here. That's how we do it.
Your brainless existence is at an end.
I can take a bit of a shortcut.
I'm gonna steal you with my sword.
Okay, what's going on here?
Greetings, traveler. We're a fellowship of warriors bound by a sacred vow to destroy the great evil plaguing this land.
Okay, that sounds like a noble cause. So what is the great evil you're talking about?
Not a single soul has lived to tell the tale of their encounters, so we're not certain what it really is. All we have are rumors. Whatever we will be facing, it's a great danger to all of Skyrim. And that's why we must kill it, in its lair, on this day. All right then.
Okay.
You are as good as
Nobody.
Okay. Looks like they have a good cause for being out.
Snow is lovely, but when it is heavy, it sometimes builds up inside a new contender.
I'm gonna nading with my arrow.
You are untamable.
We did well. Don't you think so?
Okay, I think we're close. Nope, that's not it. So how do we get... He's here. That didn't work. I don't think that's gonna work. If only I had a horse. Well, maybe I was going the right way. Maybe you have to come up here from that way. I don't have anything to summon a horse or anything. Ooh, if I had levitation, I could just levitate up there. Okay. Sort of halfway made it up here. I might actually make it. Too far. But it works. And look what I found. By accident. I never knew this was here. There's another card. There we go. Believe it or not, I need a roll of paper. I don't know why I took the...
What a nice little pond, don't you think so?
Yeah, this is nice.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Okay.
Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
Well, we're up against vampires.
Vampires? That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
We're not sure, but they do have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Alright, sounds good. I really need to get some better destruction spells.
Look over there. That was really no match at all. You are as good as dead.
Well, we might as well look around in here and see if there's anything. Oh, let's talk to Gunmar first.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Yep, meet him there.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Man, next playthrough, I can't do it this playthrough because I can't move around. I can't add any more mods with an ESP, ESL, or an ESM. Only kinds of mods I'm adding now are, you know, textures and sound. Next playthrough, apparently, Dawnguard Arsenal. Ooh, Bow of the Hunt. Nice. Apparently, Dawnguard Arsenal conflicts with Pandora's NPCs for.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreep, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Okay. Now that is something I will actually do. Probably the only Daedra quest we will be doing. Maybe one other.
You have quite a view from here.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay. Now, Dawnbreaker is the ultimate vampire slaying weapon, and not only that, but it can be upgraded, and it comes with its own set of perks, so we have to do that. So Serene is gonna have to wait. That's gonna be my main weapon of choice. I'm gonna put Akatosh's Wrath up. I'm gonna head back to the safe house. Or maybe we'll get Serene first. I don't know.
Nice place you've got here. I could get used to this. Where's the mead?
maybe we'll get Serene first. And then the next episode we'll get Dawnbreaker. And then head back to Isran. And see what he's got for us. So we'll get Serene. Might as well take that. It belongs here.
Yes?
Ah, 'cause it knew it would not be long before another approached. They must be of good taste to come before the great Mazar.
I just wanted to see what is pointing to that. Like, why does it want me find the book Skeever was talking about? It's in here? Oh, okay, I see. This is a neat little place, though. It's almost like a little home. You know what? I think it actually is. I think it's something you can buy, but it looks like everything in here I already own. Yeah?
I think the Skyrim mud crabs are pathetic.
Interesting.
You should.
You lost.
Carfwestion we go.
They say the college has been snooping around Sorthol. Mages in the bed.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Carfwestion.
Climb and back and we'll be off. I
What a
can't
lovely
wait
day
here
it is
forever.
It's a stop on the road on the way to somewhere else. Nothing more.
We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
Okay, let's see.
I will thank you not to interrupt me in my tasks. Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attacked the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to hell. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off.
What if I convince them?
You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly. All right,
I'll just pay him off. Wait, you're a tar. I think I got a letter.
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta look at the letter I just got. think it was a tar, or was it a car? I don't know.
Helping out Ina Thatch, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest. Let's see them make us. That I will, stranger. This is more than the Silverbloods are paying us. We'll clear out.
The mines round here are key to these people's survival. I dread to think what'll happen to these towns.
Was it a tar? Oh yeah, it was a car.
Once the silver dries up.
Okay.
Need something? That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods, but at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
Alright. Made a little bit of gold doing that. Well, Dragon Bridge is right here. Car question. I don't even want to know what that sound is. Okay.
You taste my sword.
I don't know if I want to fight these things. Nope.
Now I'm gonna get you.
How high level are? Ooh, no.
My,
These things are level 50. There's no way in the world. I'll let them fight. Do I have anything to combat this? Absolutely not. I'm surprised it didn't kill me immediately. Are we serious right now? Can I not?
Dead. I can take it. Oh. You will be so dead.
There's no way I'm killing any of these guys.
Is that all you...
Can't even get close.
Prepare for pain! That did ache a bit.
Okay, so we reloaded way back here before we ran into those high-level astronauts, whatever they were. That's too far. think I just wanna... What am I fighting now? Oh, it's a bear. I can handle a bear.
I'm not afraid of you.
So green. Yeah, they're not using the Pandorable faces because of Dawnguard Arsenal, so I can't fix it this way through, unfortunately.
Yes?
But next time I play on my own,
Plenty of Dwarven and Nordic runes.
non-YouTube series, I'll have it
throughout the wars.
fixed the way I like.
Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they?
I found your gyros.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Hey, Inigo!
Isran?
We don't have time
Wants
for
me?
whatever it is you're doing.
No, you must be mistaken. I made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Look, vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
After you kill them.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
We are meeting at Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
One does not have to be a lunatic to talk to oneself. Definitely not.
Okay. We've done that. Now we need to head back to Isran. But we're gonna head back to the safe house first so we can get to a carriage a lot faster. And before we head to Isran, Actually, yeah, we will head to Isran first. We'll get, yeah. Dang near killed myself doing that. And we'll see you when we get to Isran.
What brings them to Khajiit?
Okay, we made it back to Day Spring Canyon. Just in case something happens. Looks like he added some gates.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Oh, come on, you guys, get out the way. As you can see, this run takes forever, so we'll be back. Finally made it.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Actually...
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Isran, we like you. Please don't kill me.
You took a big risk coming here.
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others that you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
We're gonna need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Well, yeah.
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who would meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
How about you? You have any ideas?
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
All right.
Okay.
I knew it would come to this one day.
That will conclude this episode. Next episode, we will find the moth priest and get Dawnbreaker. We'll see you in the next one.